Hello world, this is Stefan of Lenjigan Games. If you try this game out and you have fun, feel free to join the Lenjigan Games Discord. Also, any help to the game through Patreon would be greatly appreciated. On that note, thank you Fish with Headphones for the Patreon support. As of March 21st, I've reached the middle of the tweaks that the character creation screen needs in order to accommodate more character shapes. I tried to make a 2D animation skeleton for another game, but 3 days in I still hadn't gotten as much as I'd hoped, so I dropped it altogether for now. It'll be placeholder anyway, so I may as well just go with a Rayman skeleton. Of course, one of the larger reasons I had so little to show after 3 days is because I just wasn't able to focus. As much confidence as I had last month that I'd get a job, I grossly overestimated my luck. As is often the case with the world's rhythm and my specific machinations of fate. I was working while most people had quit and had gotten completely dislodged when most of those people started coming back. I scored an interview this past Friday, so of course, while I was waiting for the follow-up call, my phone got disconnected because I'm broke. My life still turns out better than it should, though. The place is within walking distance, so it turned into a matter of checking in by foot instead of phone. Don't get me wrong, having to get up before noon and put on pants is a violation of the Geneva Convention, I think. But the situation was ultimately manageable, and I got the job Monday morning. Unfortunately for this devlog, I've been trying to reset my sleep schedule for the new job, and it has been successful enough for the work thus far, but managing to sleep only 2 to 4 hours a night for 3 days straight had left me barely able to do the job and completely unable to focus while trying to write this. Things are starting to smooth out though, as evidenced by the fact this devlog has finally been published. Also, now that I have a job, a friend agreed to loan me the money to reactivate my phone, and of course that also had to be a hassle. I don't even need to detail the entire half hour of being unable to access my account to explain why it took so long. What ultimately was the problem was that because my account name was my email address when I started it a decade ago, sometime between then and now that format was deemed a security risk, so they shut down the ability to access those accounts. Of course, I didn't know about this because I'd been on autopay for all that time and only now I've had any reason to log in. That's all out of the way, though, so this week I'm going to try and finish tweaking the character creation screen.